Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rue, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through the creation of Codextober. Now you may be asking, hey, what is Codextober? Great question. So, Codextober is a creative event based around the Assassin's Creed series, and it is inspired by Inktober that was created by Jake Parker. It's a month-long event in October of 31 prompts where participants create art, cosplay, virtual photography, writing, edits, all of that stuff based around the one prompt for the day. I created Codextober in 2021, and since then it has become a yearly event. It now includes Codex Monthly, which is a monthly version of this challenge, which is one prompt for the whole month. And I decided to, celebrate the 3rd anniversary of this by going bigger and better. New promo filming, new prompts, and of course, this video to document the process. So, let's jump into it. So, something I've been wanting to do is design like a proper logo for Codextober. Originally, for the first 2 years, this was the logo. It's just the regular Assassin's Creed crest, but in gold. So then in late 2022, I wanted something like a bit more unique, so I designed this logo. I like this logo. It pays tribute to the original crest, but it isn't very unique. It doesn't scream, this is Codextober, this is like a fan initiative, this is something that is like separate to the games. So in July of 2023, I announced this logo. It's definitely more unique and definitely more distinct. So much so that I got it on a hat. So with a new look and a new logo, it was time to get into the prompts. 31 days, 31 prompts. Easy enough, right? Yeah, I tell myself that every year. Each year, I start with the mortal enemy of writers everywhere. A blank Google Doc. Over a few weeks, I add to the list, I edit, I scrapped prompts, I add a few more until I get to 31. It involves a lot of staring at the screen, if I'm honest, and not just my laptop. I stare at my phone. I will be at work and I'll be like, oh, that could be a good prompt, so I put it on my phone. There are some prompts that repeat. Family, for example, has been on the list for the past 2 years, and it will be on the list this year. But this Codextober this year is a little bit different. I am filming this. Assassin's Creed Mirage, the next mainline installment, is set to release on October 12th, meaning that day 12 will be Mirage themed. Editing Rue here on the 15th of August to say that, so Mirage went gold. And that means that the release date has been moved forward. It is now the 5th, not the 12th. So originally, the 5th is themed for Odyssey because it's the 5-year anniversary of Odyssey releasing. I've decided to keep it that way, so the 5th will be Odyssey themed, and then the 12th will be Mirage themed, just so people can have like a bit of like playtime under their belt by the time it gets to their prompt. So, maybe we'll see like more unique entries that have like, references to the game and the environments in that game. Anyway, editing Rue out. Hello, so I'm currently working on the assets that'll be for Codextober. These are the ones that have the title, the information, and also the prompts. Right, so this is the front page of what will be the prompt list. I do everything on Procreate, and on here I have, so it has got the front, and then all of the information regarding the event, and then these these are the prompts. Right, so 31 prompts, done and dusted. A new logo, a new look. Guess it's time to make a promo video. Another thing that I wanted to do was do like some promo for it. So last year I made up kind of like a quick little announcement video that was just like very simple. I just did it on my iPad before I had to go to work. This year I kind of want to make, you know, a short film, and I put that very lightly because when I say short I mean about 30 seconds. But like a little 30-second teaser, you know, basically revealing when the prompts will be announced, because the prompts are announced prior to 1st of October just so people have time to plan. So the prompts are going out on the 1st of September, which means I have to get a video filmed, edited and ready to go by the 25th of August so people can get hyped, and then it goes out on the 1st of September. I had a lot of ideas for what I wanted to do for the video. One of them was kind of like, you know, doing a bit more like Mirage themed, because obviously Mirage is coming out. So I kind of originally was thinking, oh, maybe like desert, I could go to the beach, film. I want to get those like the red smoke canisters and kind of have that. But then I ran into problems of the closest beach to me is like nearly a 3-hour drive, and those red smoke canisters aren't the best, and I didn't want to use one of them by the ocean or by, you know, a conservation site. So I decided against that, and I go to plan B. And yes, I had a plan B for this. So my plan B is a modern day kind of live action promo. I love the modern day. I think it's really cool. I love the kind of cyberpunky aspect about it. So for the promo, I put a call out on my Instagram looking for cosplayers in the Melbourne area who would like to help me on a shoot. Now, funny thing about this shoot, as I am filming this, it is the Women's World Cup, and when I'm filming, it is a semi-final between England and Australia, and I'm filming in the CBD. So, here's some footage of how that went. Okay, hello. I'm currently in Melbourne, got my Codextober hat on, and I am at Tea Tree Park, and this is where we are going to be doing our filming tonight. Very excited. To help me film, my two friends KG Cosplay and Toxe joined me in the city to film. I'll put all their info in the description box. It was pretty hectic in there because of the Women's World Cup game. We filmed a bit all over the place because I wanted to show off as much of the city as I could. We filmed at Tea Tree Park, Crown, Flinders, Fed Square, Hosier Lane, and took a lot of footage of the skyline and surrounds. We wrapped filming in a few hours and headed out of the city, luckily before the game finished. And all up, I had about 10 minutes of footage that I needed to edit down into 30 to 40 seconds. So, after a few days editing, I have this. This is Codename A, the Codextober 2023 teaser for the prompts. Before this, I did not know how to edit videos all that much. I only used like Movie Maker on the iPad for school projects when I was in high school. But I started learning CapCut on like my phone, and I learned that they had a desktop version, and that is so much helpful because that means I don't have to stare at a tiny little screen when I'm editing. But yeah, I am using that software to edit this video as well, and yeah, it was a lot of fun kind of chopping all of the footage together to like narrow it down to 40 seconds. And then I wanted like a soundtrack, so I used both the like sound archive that CapCut provides, and then also I used GarageBand on the iPad to create a very rudimentary version of Ezio's Family, which is kind of like the backing track that you'll hear in the video. Other than that, I am very happy with how it turned out, and thank you to my friends KG and Tox8 for helping me. As with the Codextober video, their info will be in the description box so you can check them out. I forgot to film the end of this video. It's 2024 now. Let's finish this up. Yeah, so I wanted to tie up this video, even though it's months later, by saying thank you to everyone who participated in Codextober 2023, and thank you to those who supported people who are participating. Whether you participated for 1 day, 5 days, or did the whole 31 days, I am endlessly grateful that you guys love this fun little challenge that I created. I will finish up this video by saying that yes, Codextober will return in 2024. I have some very cool things planned for this year's event, but until then, safety and peace.